Howdy, esteemed wanderers. Today, we embark on a grand odyssey through the resplendent tapestry of springtime at the illustrious Grand Canyon. As the canyon awakens from its winter slumber, it unfurls a panorama of vibrant hues and lively critters, akin to a majestic opera in nature's theater.
Welcome to the Grand Canyon, the wildest escapade this side of the Mississippi. I'm the Canyon Cowboy, a time traveler from the early 1900s, and somehow got wrangled up in this labyrinth of modernity. But fret not, for me and my trusty steed Jackpot are fixing to orchestrate an experience of a lifetime for you. So cinch up those saddles and get ready for a wild ride. Spring, dear companions, heralds a symphony of renewal and rejuvenation, akin to a virtuoso's performance. It's a time when the canyon dons its finest attire, adorned with blooming flora and fauna that rival the grandeur of a royal gala.
Now, before we hit the trail, allow me to introduce my trusty steed, Jackpot. Whoa, steady now. We'll settle up in just a sec. As I was saying, we'd be much obliged if you give this video a hearty thumbs up and subscribe for more adventures. And if you're bound for these here parts, peruse GrandCanyonPosse.com for all of your travel needs. We got transportation, guided excursions, itineraries, accommodations, and the best grub around these parts. Join the Posse and let's make indelible memories. Now where was I? Right, let's giddy up. Woo! Alrighty, our springtime adventure unfolds with a flourish of options and wonders.
As the winter's frost retreats, the south rim of Grand Canyon stirs to life in the springtime. Trails once frozen thaw into welcoming paths, inviting adventurers to explore the canyon's rugged beauty. Alongside the thawing trails, spring unlocks additional camping opportunities along the rim. Campgrounds that hibernated through the winter begin to open their gates, offering a chance for campers to soak in the canyon's majestic views from dawn till dusk. In the north, like a cowboy emerging from a winter's nap, the North Rim rouses itself from slumber come May 15th, ready to greet spring with open arms. Although, if Old Man Winter comes down with a vengeance, like he did in 2023 with over 250 inches of snow that year, well, reckon you might have to wait a touch longer. That year it didn't open till June 2nd. But once that gate swings wide, it's a sight to behold. Aspen trees burst forth like a green explosion, turning the landscape into a painter's paradise. With more spots to lay your hat and pitch your tent, it's a prime time to claim your piece of paradise before the summer stampede.
Now, let's talk temperatures.
Spring, the enchantress of temperatures and pastimes, brings forth a temperate touch, with daytime temperatures initially hovering around 60 degrees Fahrenheit on the rims. However, as the season unfolds by mid-June, at a generous 20 degrees with highs reaching the 80s. This delightful climate is perfect for dalliances like hiking and wildlife rendezvous. For many, in spring, the canyon's inner sanctum beckons, a realm where temperatures rise with fervor. In early spring, expect highs in the 70s to 80s, but as we approach mid-June, temperatures could soar well over 100 degrees. With these temperature changes, wise travelers pack layers akin to a seasoned wrangler preparing for a rugged trail.
Now, rafting in spring, only for those with a hankering for adventure.
The Colorado River, a roaring force of nature carving through time. Spring bestows upon it a playful spirit, with water temperatures refreshing at about 50 degrees Fahrenheit. Especially as spring snowmelt swells the river, adding even more strength to those rapids, adding an extra layer of excitement to the adventure.
Now, one of the weird things about spring is the visitation numbers. They are full of surprises, keeping you on your toes like a calf at a rodeo.
As spring breakers flock like migrant birds, The queues at the entrance resemble a rodeo ticket line, with wait times longer than a tall tale by the campfire, sometimes extending longer than 2 hours. But fear not, for April and May usher in a quieter melody, allowing for moments of solitude amidst the canyon's grandeur. However, crowds slowly swell back up as schools in the United States let out around the end of May, beginning of June. Come the last day of spring, summer crowds are in full swing. If solitude is what you're after at the end of the season, consider the North Rim, where the quieter tunes of nature await. In spring's embrace, the canyon unveils its treasures with flair and finesse. Yet beware the caprices of nature, for sudden showers and surprise snowfalls are not unheard of at high elevations. It's a dance of anticipation and preparation, and like life, the journey is not just about reaching the destination, but savoring each step on the way.
Well, partner, I sure hope you enjoyed this little journey through springtime at the Grand Canyon. And don't forget to mosey on over to grandcanyonposse.com for travel deals and insider tips that are sure to make your springtime adventure unforgettable. So, until our paths cross again, I will see you on down the trail, my friend.